Yo, what's that word, y'all? What's that word? Y'all not know that man in Las Vegas that dun, 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 turned to the Superman and jumped over the ledge, jumped over the bench, and start beating on the judge. Pete, Pete, Pete. He got sentenced today, 19 months. But I don't think it's for the same case. I think they just re-rocked the old case that got disturbed. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna charge him with something else later. I'm not sure, but we about to watch it out right now. Oh wait, 19 months for battery, bro? You telling me you get less than 2 years for beating up a judge? Don't put this out there because criminals are gonna start doing that all the time. You get less than 20 years for beating up a judge. Less than 2 years. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Less than 2 years for beating up a judge. Let's see. They got that man bolted, chained down. They got the spit mask on this nigga and everything. That's crazy. Look, he can't scratch, he can't spit, he can't blink, he can't.
Mr. Almasi is here now.
Bro, how much police officers they got around this man? They is not playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where was all them officers earlier when Shorty got started? He turned Shorty ass into a punching bag. Talking about he was having a bad day.
Continuation of Mr. Redden's sentencing. When we were last here, arguments were concluded and the court had begun to pronounce sentence when an incident occurred. An incident initiated by Mr. Redden, preventing the court from completing sentencing. That is the sole purpose for today's hearing. Any other issues that may arise from the events that occurred last Wednesday will be handled at a future date by a different court. For purposes of the record, I want to make it clear that I am not changing or modifying the sentence I was in the process of imposing last week before I was interrupted by defendant's actions. I am making my calendar page from that day an exhibit for the court. It's as it existed the moment I walked in, prior to anything happening. Nothing's been changed, indicating the sentence I intended to impose.
She's doing her job.
Although I give it back for a moment.
She's actually doing her
All right,
job.
that being said, in accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court does now sentence you in addition to the $25 administrative assessment fee, $150 DNA fee, the $3 DNA administrative assessment fee, and $250 indigent defense fee, 19 to 48 months in the Nevada Department of Corrections. How much credit for time served does he have?
It's 0 days. He was on probation when he committed the offense and was revoked on probation to serve the jail time October 25th. That time it expired at about the time of the plea. So
0 days credit. Mr.
Black
Almasi,
dude
if that's
looking at the
just
black
different,
dude
let us
like,
know, we'll fix it.
bro, you got us looking bad out here.
The motion to quash ban warrant is moved at this point. And for the record, I just
Talking about dude right
0
here.
days credit time served on the notes except for what I just said. So that is an addition as of right now.
that's correct. The probation case number, just for the record, is C370775.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, y'all. So this is what really happened. So she was in the middle of sentencing him to 19 months already when he broke probation, and she still gave him that same 19 months. She was just doing her job. So she can't rule on, she can't technically she can, but she didn't up the sentence from her getting jumped on, and she can't rule on that specific case. That's a whole nother case. The assault of the judge, that's a whole separate case, and she can't be a part of that case, obviously, because she was the one who got jumped on. So she did her job as a judge and gave him the same 19 months that he was supposed to get while she was ruling that in the first place. This is the old case that he got charged for, not the new case. But you see how they got like 30 police officers around him? They not going for that again. Guess what the reason was why he said he jumped on her? He was having a bad day. I guess people have bad days, but there you have it. So he got his little 19 months, and then they probably gonna give him back to the court again and charge him with the battery of the judge. We gonna follow this story and see where it go.